Hello there everyone, this is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Icarus. And today we're going to be doing basically just a quick, greenhouse. I'm going to be upgrading quite a few of these crop plots to iron. Eventually I would like to get to, composite or whatever. But for now we're going to just do iron. And then we're gonna get the greenhouse set up all around it, and hopefully we'll have a nice little thing. The issue I have with this greenhouse is when storms come, I'm gonna have to go and repair it. Unless there's a method to prevent that. Although, there is a possibility that all I have to do is just simply build the greenhouse, then put stone walls or concrete around that structures, and ta-da. Another thing I'm going to be doing is getting myself, where is it? Right now I'm cooking up, flip. I didn't realize I filled up with glass already. Another thing is I'm cooking up glass right now. I'm going to have to try and figure out where the hell to find a gold or extractor deposit zone. As of right now, what's holding me back is gold. Because I need to make chips because I want to get the electric stove. And as far as I can tell, electronics are rare to get from missions. Gold is also rare. Platinum, not so much if you get the hidden cache or you get lucky on the mission select. Okay. So, what was it? Yes. We're getting myself this kitchen bench. Eventually I'll get the better one, but for now we'll stick with this one. If I remember correctly, this is the one I need. Oh, too bad it didn't snap into place. I could cram it right in there, but you know what? We'll just stick it right there. Now let's see. This gives me pickled carrots, wine, and beer. This is the two I want. And the reason why is stamina and stamina regeneration. If I can drink those and stuff, I'll be able to recover my stamina super quick. And then this, what's max stamina? No. Well, yes, that would be nice to have, but so far, I don't know if that. It looks like I might go with berry jam just so I can get more max stamina and a few other things, but that's kind of why I've got this here, beer and whatever. So let's throw that in, and this is another reason why I'm starting to work towards a greenhouse. And I went over and checked out the, whatever you call it, the exit from here to the, the Arctic biome, and from the looks, it's going to be a building project. A bit of a pain in the butt. Hear that? Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I was under attack. Oh yeah, I did a farming mission where I ended up having to growing corn. So far I haven't had to do mushrooms, I haven't had to do soybeans. So far it's just... Oh, it's a crocodile. Hi. Crocodiles are kind of not a bother. Mostly because I just stand up here and just wait for... Oh, you flip. Well, quit going through the wood. Oh, and I've got something else to show you guys as soon as this croc stop. Yes. Nope, I missed. Nope. A little lower. No. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pelt him to death. Oh, there we go. We got some shots right there. Seems his eyes are the weak spot when facing directly at him like that. Stupid creature. Oh, and people are starting to work on mods, so I'm gonna be getting one of the mods I'm gonna be getting at some point when they make it is that projectiles do not decay, at least when stuck into creatures. Okay. Gonna need a lot of iron, a lot of glass, a lot of other crud. We're gonna need, I'm not sure how much. It's bedtime, so let's turn this on. Oh, and I managed to fix my settings after the previous, so now I can see everything clearly and my frames aren't bugged out. My computer works pretty well and pretty good. The issue I have with it is mostly due to the recording, and that takes up quite a bit of memory along with this and my audio programs. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, at least 15 walls. Let's turn this off real quick. There we go. So 15 walls. What's it take to make 15 of these? 300 glass. Holy flip. And 90 iron. Okay, I may not be able to actually finish building a greenhouse this episode. I was not expecting the cost to be so great. Holy flip. And epoxy. Epoxy. I'm gonna have to throw this into here too, apparently. We're gonna definitely need more of this. Alright, the sun's not up, so I gotta wait for that. Dang it. Max 10? Really? Dang it. Holy flip. That's insane. The epoxy cost is insane. And the problem is, the sad thing is because I'm doing the greenhouse and wanting to upgrade to iron crop plots, I don't have enough iron, ironically. Well, I do if I start breaking down throwing knives, but I've learned it's best to keep the tools you get from missions because you can recycle them on other missions. Okay, what? Epoxy. Here we go. We got plenty of epoxy for now. Or actually, no, we don't, because I still have to put a roof. 15 of these. Yay! I can do it. And we're gonna need one of these. I'll flip. That's 6, and that's 6, and that's 20 and 12. That's 6 and 12. So it doesn't matter if I choose this or this. I might just actually go through and make my thing even with so I can use these. Because, I mean, I like how kind of a little bit of a low they are. They're not just like, whoop. Instead, it's a wee. And yes, I'm making sound effects because I like to do that sometimes. Okay, throw that in, throw that in. We're gonna need how much for this? Because we're gonna need one for covering. Oh, and for some reason there's a bug here. This won't go away ever. Oh, yes. I forgot to show you guys this thing that I wanted to show you guys. So, I figured something out. You know how here my titanium pickaxe is 6 titanium ingots, 2 epoxy, 4 screws, and 2 carbon fiber? Because I put into my talents the reduced cost for the picksmith and for the discount axes for both of them, so they're 50% reduced. Well, I've discovered when you destroy this, as you can see, 2 carbon, 4 steel, 2 epoxy, 6 titanium. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to lose the titanium smith attachment I have to that. But if you spend the points into the trees for the tools you want to have, you can actually, for the cost of no repair, you can have unlimited durability, or it's not really unlimited. You durability goes down. You have to come back. You have to rebuild it. So, and it's not an exploit and it's not a bug because I mean, look at the bow. You have to get to this to tier 2. That means you've got to put a lot of talent points into it. And it's only on things that you can reduce the cost by 50%. For example, 25 here, 25 here, that's 50. You got to put a bunch of points to get this. So I think what I just discovered here is actually worth it. In other words, it's not a bug and it's not an exploit because you have to invest into that. Because I can't do that with knives. If I try to destroy a knife, I won't get anything back to be able to do that. I mean, look. 4 titanium, 2 epoxy, and all that. That means I would not be able to make this if I destroyed that knife. Which means it would be cheaper to repair it with a titanium than it would be to rebuild it. Alright, now that I showed that and kind of went on a rant on how it's not a bug or an exploit because you're investing time, effort, levels, and all kinds of cred into achieve that result, which I'm actually absolutely happy with. You know what? Impressive. I'm glad it didn't break because I would have cried. Yep. Okay, so now we got... Tell the truth, I don't know if there's actually a different... Okay, there is a slight difference whether or not that... Wait. Ah, no. I made an extra one? Oh, well, I can actually use that for something else later. Ah, the sound of breaking glass. Okay, so now we need to put... I'm thinking of putting a triangle there and another triangle there. So I'm going to need 1 ramp there. I'm going to need 2, 4, 6... 2, 4, 6, 8 corners. And 1, 2, 3... No, 1, 2, 3, 4 ramps. 4 ramps and 8 corners. Not that corner, not that. Actually, I'm gonna need one of these. Yes, I'm gonna need one. And then we're gonna need a bunch of these. So I need to get more glass. Which... Dang it. I gotta wait for the glass to be cooked. That's another thing is I would love there to be... what do you call it? Batteries. I already suggested a wind turbine. I would like to have batteries. I know there's the diesel generator and the batteries would make that obsolete, but at the same time, I mean, look, this is generating power and currently only having one thing use the power. Technically, anything that's hooked up to it like this is using the power too, but I would like to have a switch also so I can be like, turn this off, and yeah, whatever else I have here, turn this off. That way I can be like, off, 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 good. Have a switch and be like, turn all of these lights on, so on and so on. Oh no, not iron. Give me, I need, dang it. Stupid. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. Can I make a door? Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. And what's it take to make a door? Ah, you flip nuggets. Alright, well, let's take this, we'll take that. Like I said, this isn't gonna be like the most fancy. I am gonna be like moving my place and all that as time goes on. This is basically just a base of operations, get equipment, get food, get missions, do this, do that. It's not gonna be my fancy super home. And we're gonna take that, we're gonna replant that. Actually, should start replanting a lot of these things. I've mostly been regrowing a lot of this crud because I'm not sure what farm missions are going to be useful and not. That's still... Plus, some of these things I'm going to be having to grow a lot of on top of missions. Like these reed flowers, I'm going to have to be growing a lot of those. This yeast, I'm going to have to be growing a lot of that. Okay, so now we have that little top. We're going to need 5 ramps, 8 corners. That is a lot of flipping glass. Oh, and another mod I'm gonna get besides the arrow projectile one is talents, because I want to be able to complete a tree in here, a tree in here, and a tree in here. Or have enough points to complete a tree. And that way I can be like, okay, so I want to put some points in here. I want to put some points in here. What I would definitely be doing is getting not the melee damage, the wear rate, and the wear rate on this. I would also get the wear rate on this, and I would also get concrete bitables way less, carry weight, no. This, I would definitely invest in this for greenhouses. And then I would go and get the bow and get to the 50% cheaper cost. That way I could tear this apart and rebuild it repeatedly. Oh, and I would also get the reduced wear rate. So that way I have a 90% reduction in wear rate. On top of that, I could tear it apart and rebuild it for free as much as I want without having to spend any composites on it. This is not enough. This will only get me like 2 pieces. Oh, I don't even have enough iron either. Alright. I could destroy this to get some of it back, but I kind of don't want to do that, especially with some of the projects I have planned in the future. Okay, so we need to place one right this one. And how are we gonna do this? Oh, I'm gonna put a corner piece here and a corner piece there. I'm gonna want to put 2 corner there. I'm gonna need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang it. Actually, that may not work because I may only be able to place here and here, and that may not allow me to place there and there. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work. Alright, well, I'm gonna skip out to where I have the glass, and we're gonna try and finish this up. Alright, well, I'm here, I'm back, and I've got the pieces. I took down a couple pieces because of the storm, but I am curious. Now, the thing is, I'm wanting to get a piece to go... no. I want a piece that connects the corner from here to there. The issue is, it looks like there isn't going to be a piece that does that. Because as soon as let's remove that and place that right there. And then we can place that right there. The problem is, if I try to repeat this pattern over here, it intersects. So with my current setup, oops, it's not gonna work the way I want. So I found a building piece I want. Although the chances of me actually using it again, doing something like this again, very slim. But I want to be able to have a piece where it like connects from the if only I could point at it and show you guys, but I'm sure you see what I'm trying to get at. I basically want a shape that has like connects from this to this. In other words, from here back down, and it does from this angle to that, and it slants down from here down to there. If there was a building piece that could show it, it would be great. So I'm a little sad that takes away the idea I had, because it would have been nice to have been able to attach right here and then attach the piece. Oh, it's not one of the, but either way. So let's just take this, let's grab the corners. Oop, wrong one. There we are, we'll place that. Oops, no. I don't like the sound of the glass. It annoys me. But for now, we're just gonna plop all these down. Okay, and then we're gonna plop down these right there. We're gonna get this right there. The weird thing is these are all 2,500, but the walls are 500. Oh, thanks, Storm, you broke part of this. So that makes me curious, is it a bug for the walls being like this, or do these actually provide some protection? Because I know for stone and wood, it makes no difference. But for glass, maybe it does. Who knows? That's going to require some testing. For now, I'm going to have to put a triangle here, but I really wish I could get a piece that, one of those corner pieces that attaches from this height to there up to that height. Oh well. Maybe there will be a mod that adds it Who knows? Anyways, let's get the triangle piece that I need, which means I'm gonna need this. Okay. And this will be the basics of the greenhouse. It would have looked a little bit more fancy than I intended had I had that one building piece. And I'm hoping with the new open world setup, they might actually add that and... Oh, come on, please. Okay, thank you. I was about to go, don't block off the direction. This little divot here with this to this, it annoys me. But anyways, oh yeah, I forgot I need a door. Let's get a door. Might as well make this a glass house. Here we are. And there we go. We have a basic, small little greenhouse place set up. Now we... Wait, what? The hell is that? Alterations? I've never seen that. Oh, how do you tell what that alteration is? No. I've never seen that alteration before. How do you... A delicate door. I don't know how to tell what that alteration means. I'll probably have to look that up. Alright, well, I'm gonna add in iron crop plots and all that fun stuff, but that's gonna have to be next time, and I'll probably do it off camera. So, for now, if you guys enjoyed seeing me build a neat little tiny greenhouse, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was not much happening other than me running around collecting glass and building. For now, if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits or in-screen that's coming up. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. I'll add you on after about 2ish or so weeks. And if you're private, I don't know if you're actually subscribed or not. And there's people out there who take advantage of that. So I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys still enjoy and continue to watch. For now, I'm going to get everything else set up for the next episode. And also, if you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. For now, I'll have to say bye-bye.